Hello, everyone. Welcome to Speakers Bank Podcast, Our Voices, Our Views, Workers in the Sector edition. I am your interviewer for this episode, Genevieve from the JTI podcast team. Today, I am introducing you to a lady who is a support coordinator from Quality Care Victoria with a background of psychology and doing a master's in social work. This will be episode one that we are doing with her. First of all, I would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land that we are recording this episode on, the Wurundjeri people. We acknowledge that our listeners may be on different lands in the spirit of reconciliation. Hi, Kanchan. How are you?
Yeah, I've been very good, thanks. A bit busy.
Yes, I think we all are busy.
Yeah.
So, welcome to Speakers Bank. And before we begin, I would like to give out my deepest gratitude to you for granting me this opportunity to interview you with the topic to discuss, Kanchan, the support coordinator. Before we proceed, can you please tell me and to our viewers and listeners about yourself that you want to share with everyone, especially to those who are new in our podcast series?
Hi, I'm Kanchan or Can. So I've been working as a support coordinator at Quality Care Victoria. My background's in psychology and I'm currently studying the Masters of Social Work. I was born here in Australia in rural New South Wales and my parents are from Punjab, India. I was lucky to live in India for a few years, but have lived in a few different places in Australia for the majority of my life.
Well, thank you so much for that. So you mentioned that you came from a migrant family, specifically from Punjab, India. With this background, how did it help you in your career as a support coordinator?
Yeah, sure. So I work with a lot of families from different cultural backgrounds. My experiences help me understand that everyone has their own different sets of rules and customs, and they're all equally valuable.
It is, especially when we're working with different people in a diverse culture, knowing
Yeah,
their culture and customs are really important because in the
yeah,
end, it's a show of respect to them as well. So
yeah.
how long have you been working as an NDIS support coordinator and what leads you to take this career?
Yeah, so I've been working as a support coordinator for almost 2 years now. I have lived experience of disability and helping people is something that I'm passionate about. So when the opportunity came up as a position during the first year of the pandemic, it
Mhm.
all kind of just fit in place for me and I love the job. So yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I think COVID crisis has given us opportunities as well, especially in how we can provide support with people, especially
Yeah.
people with disabilities and the elderlies that needed
Yeah.
proper care and support. Yeah, so with
Yeah.
your background in psychology, your experiences, and your knowledge, how did it guide you in providing quality care services to your NDIS participants?
Yeah, so working with NDI's participants, it's a very real and human experience.
Mhm.
Having a broad experience in life was really useful.
Mhm.
My background in psychology helped me frame some of these experiences in a theoretical perspective. So
Mhm.
that really helped me kind of lead with an evidence-based approach in support coordination. I also worked in compliance prior to the NDIS. So that's really helped me actually navigate the legislation of the NDIS, which is, really helped my participants a lot.
That's amazing. I can't imagine how wide and broad the legislations are,
Yeah.
especially with what type of services that our clients will need. Wow. Keep up the good work on that one, especially to our listeners and viewers who want to become a support coordinator. And before that, with such a heavy workload, how were you able to cope up and manage them within your own hands?
Yeah, so I'm doing my Masters of Social Work at the University of Melbourne, and our course has been really promoting this, and it's all around self-care. So for me, one of the things I focus on is the 4 pillars of mental health, and this is how I categorize it. It's sleep, exercise, nutrition, and talking to people. In a professional setting, that looks like having good professional supervision and also being able to identify when you actually need a break.
Ooh, that's amazing. To our dearest listeners and viewers at the moment, don't forget that four pillars of mental health that he discussed about. So regarding to our viewers and listeners who are watching us at the moment, who wants to become a support coordinator as well, what advice or encouragement can you give them?
It is a really satisfying career for me. The sector is so open to innovation, and good support coordinators are needed to help participants on their NDIS journey. If you want to give it a shot, you may want to even try working as a support worker, see if you enjoy the nature of the work, and then potentially try support coordination. I did that, and the experience of being a support worker and really understanding people with disability has helped me on my journey as a support coordinator. So I would definitely recommend it.
All right. Thank you so much for your advice, Kanchan, especially with being a support worker as well, especially how you should work with your client's ADL or the activities of daily living. I think that's give you one of the point of views on how you should become a support coordinator. So in the end, I heard that you work with Quality Care Victoria. So tell me more about that.
Yeah, sure. So Quality Care Victoria is an independent support coordination service. We work all over Melbourne, trying to have a really innovative, evidence-based approach to support coordination. If you would like to find out more, or you're looking for a support coordinator on your NDIS journey, you can visit www.qualitycarevictoria.com.au.
All right. Thank you very much for that. And to our dearest listeners and viewers, please don't hesitate to visit the website www.qualitycarevictoria.org.au. So I did learn a lot from our conversation today, Kanchan, especially on how we can effectively manage our workload to avoid too much stress. So those were the four pillars of mental health, which are the sleep, exercise, good nutrition, and talking with people. As much as I would like to continue our conversation, I have to end this podcast episode. Again, on behalf of Speakers Bank, thank you very much for your participation and sharing your wisdom and giving us advice to pursue our hopes and dreams in life, especially in becoming a support coordinator. Thank you as well to everyone watching us. If you have any topic, questions, or suggestions that you want us to cover, please contact us on 03-9687-7066 or visit us at www.speakersbank.org.au. This is Genevieve saying thank you, and don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button to our YouTube channel, Speakers Bank, and to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful day and keep safe, everyone.